going to the Undercliffs National Nature Reserve. So here we are, just leaving LYME for the harbour. This is the Cobb. Staying out a bit because there's a rocky ledge here by the looks of it sticking out, so I'm keeping out a bit. There's somebody on the beach. That's not really good. Rocks underneath here though. Rocks. Sorry, I spotted you, and I'm just curious how you got here. So I want to be careful of the rocks. Oh, you're on the phone. Sorry, I don't want to interrupt your conversation. I was just wondering how you got here. You walked along from Axmouth? From where? Okay, right. Right. Anyway, so he's gonna kayak too. Just to the right, can you see that? Right, I might not hit. If I was to go over that, I'll definitely get my motor knocked off. All along here, so yeah, keeping out a bit. Another ledge. got a tent there as well. By the looks of it. Morning. There's a veritable tribe of you here. There's a veritable tribe of you here.
Yeah. We walked here from LYME.
You walked from LYME?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Trek.
Along the beach?
Yeah.
I didn't know you could do that.
Well, we did it yesterday at low tide.
Oh, okay.
It's
Because I just spoke to a guy along there who said he kayaked in.
yeah.
Obviously,
He's there.
that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I think I'll go more or less. Have you been up in the hills at all?
No, we haven't. No, just chilling on the beach.
Because that's what I've come for, really.
Oh, okay, fine.
I don't know if there are any. I mean, apparently they're kind of closed. I think there used to be footpaths or whatever. And you must be cold.
There is a path. Our friend did it a little while ago.
Oh, really?
I think some of it has like landslid a little bit.
Yeah, I'm sure it's a bit dangerous. Yeah.
I think there was a few footpaths going up to the cliff.
Yeah. You don't know where it would be. That looks like a path there, actually.
Yeah, I think there are a couple of sort of informal paths.
So I mean, I don't want to intrude on you, but so there's one there. So if it's anyone I can find, do forgive me for passing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some of us have to head off in like an hour anyway. So.
Oh right.
But yeah, no, carry on.
Yeah.
Fine.
Did you stayed overnight here?
Yeah.
Yeah, fabulous. What a good idea. I'm going to do it. I can do that on my kayak as well.
Nice.
Don't have to walk. Have a lovely rest of your day. Cheers, thank you. That's where that guy is on the kayak, so and he chose it for a good reason, I'm sure. I'm not going to go right next to him. There's a way up there, but I can walk up there. To the right, there. Looks like I can walk up there. Yep, I reckon. So I'm going to go ashore here, I think. So, here we are on the beach. On my other camera you've been listening to me talk. I didn't realise it was still recording. You've been listening to me speak to Julian. It's just down the road. I'm going to go and visit him just now. Oh, this is the National Nature Reserve, the Undercliffs. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of people camping up there. Both of them camped here last night. I'm going to have to do this sometime. Yebo Kimakabi. There you go. So this is Julian on his YouTube channel.
Really?
Yeah.
You must.
Yeah. Are you okay with it? I mean, I can scrub it if you want.
Well, whatever you want to do with it.
I want to put you on. Yeah.
Well,
so this is Julian has been camping here last night. He's been here for 10 years. Julian has told me already. I mean, I passed him he was sitting on the rocks. I saw him from afar. I thought, oh, I'm going to ask him some advice, because he probably knows more than me about this place. Turns out he does, because he's been here for 10 years. He loves it. Well, he used to love another beach, which is gone, washed away by the sea. And he was speaking to his wife on the phone. So I skedaddled. He let me know quite plainly he didn't want to talk. And I met him on the beach, however. He was walking back. He's a lovely guy.
So what's the name of your YouTube channel?
Persistent Pete.
Okay, I'll have to check it out.
Yeah.
Anyway, have a look at this.
Come have a look at this super. Yes. Wow, it's just fantastic.
So it's quite compact, but it's quite light. It's probably not as light as yours, but
Let me see.
but I can get this. I can
You
get
can
this
get
up on the.
on the
I can
roof.
get it on the roof. I can
Yeah.
lift it up and
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it on the roof.
You see,
And
I'm not.
the good thing about this and the difference between your kayak and mine is that you can store stuff inside here.
Yes, but mine's
the-
the whole thing you can store.
Yeah, but you can't put it inside.
Doesn't
And
matter.
It
It's
does.
what-
It does matter because the centre of gravity, as you load stuff up into your boat, the centre of gravity is going up in the air a little bit. Whereas with this, you've got the centre of gravity
down.
is lower, and so it makes
but
it
it's
more
on the floor. It's
stable.
on the floor, and you
Yeah,
can't help the
but
floor is
it's-
it's just what
I know what you mean.
3
I know
inches,
what-
4 inches
I
max.
know what you mean. But
Yeah,
and
no,
there's
Julian-
another little hatch here.
Julian,
You can put the
you've
stuff
got a lovely
inside.
little hatch. I adore your little hatch. It's a wonderful little hatch.
But that's the thing. You
But
haven't got a hatch on your.
I don't need
inflatable
hatch.
boat.
My whole boat's a hatch.
Yeah,
It's an
there you
open
are.
hatch, permanently open hatch.
But actually, that's quite a good. So we've got the 2-man kayak doesn't have these hatches, so everything has to sit on top in dry bags.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh, okay, right. Yeah.
And
So it's got a bit of a keel. Yeah.
it's got a skeg here.
Oh.
So if you've
Yeah.
got
Rocks
tide
or
or
whatever.
wind, it just helps stabilise
No,
the.
for sure. No, but
the boat.
also you can lift it up
The
with their
boat.
rocks.
Yeah, exactly. So
Yeah.
you just have to remember as you come into shore
So-
to lift
Yeah.
this up before
Yeah.
you come in.
That's
So,
great.
Yeah.
That's great, but I wouldn't have it. I wouldn't swap it for mine. It's great, but I still prefer mine. It's better. It suits me. Mine
Yeah,
suits
no,
me.
horses for courses.
Horses for courses.
But I'm really happy. And in fact, I've fallen in love with this, and I dream about it at night. Maybe you dream about.
I dream of being
your
on it.
kayak. Yeah, yeah.
Dream of being on it, and I
Nice.
do love it. I care for it. I look after it very
Yeah.
carefully. I want to keep it looking new as possible.
Yeah.
So I bought this, and this has got what you can see. It's got like a keel effect at the front and the rear, the prow and the stern, and that helps you trek a lot better.
Yeah.
It's a brilliant. I know you poo-poo it.
No, I don't.
You poo-pooed it,
just
Julian.
it wouldn't.
He poo-pooed it. Okay.
It wouldn't suit.
It wouldn't suit you.
Me
No,
quite so well.
no, and this.
But I'm
wouldn't-
not as old as you. I've still got. I've got a few years to go. So maybe.
It's nothing
maybe
to do
when
with
I get
age.
well, just the manoeuvrability. You know.
I can
trying
maneuver.
to-
I can maneuver that on
Yeah.
a sixpence. But the fact is that I've told you the reason why I want it, because so I can have my camera on it. I want
Yeah,
stability,
sure.
stability above all,
Yeah.
lightness. I mean, this won't be as stable as mine. No way.
Probably isn't.
No. And you can't put a camera on here.
I have no
mean-
intention of putting a camera.
No.
I don't do these silly YouTube stuff, do I?
Oh, you are.
I'm going to have to. How many kind of
Don't,
videos
don't,
have you
don't, I
got?
don't want to talk about that.
How many
I've
videos
just
have
started.
you got?
I've got about a dozen so far.
Okay,
We're going up to about 15 after this. trip.
right. All
Because I've done-
kayak stuff.
Kayak stuff.
Okay.
It's actually called e-kayaking with persistent Pete, but just all you got to do is
Persistent Pete.
persistent. Yeah, stupid
Okay.
name, I know, but I couldn't think of anything else, and I didn't want it. Once you got it, you got it. Can't change it now.
Yeah.
And I actually used that. I mustn't say this.
Is your rescue? Is that on
I've got it on.
camera?
I've got it on a video. I haven't put it on. I did a video when it happened, after it happened, because my
Okay.
phone had fallen into the sea.
Oh no.
Yeah, and it wasn't a waterproof one. All my phones now are waterproof.
Right.
Struggling with my feet, and it fell out into the water, and it was dead. But I got the camera while I was being towed by this motorboat that finally picked me up. 'Cause, half a dozen boats. They were at least as far as the headland.
Were you doing this?
I was waving my kayak, my paddle, which is white, in, screaming my head off.
Yeah.
Because I could not go any further. This hand could not grasp the paddle.
Yeah.
My shoulders were totally killing me. I had the strength, I had the energy. It wasn't that, but I just couldn't. The pain was too much, and I couldn't hold the paddle with this hand. And 6 of them passed, but literally, I mean, it was almost really as far as that boat out there.
Yeah.
It was that far. Because that part of the harbour is stuck. The harbour is a tiny little portion down by the east bloody corner. It should be called Charton Bay,
Yeah.
you know, because Arn is there and or something Bay. Pool Harbour is stupid. And it upsets me. Anyway, the fact is that, what was I saying? So I did a video afterwards, and it was quite good, but I would have to edit a lot of it out.
Yeah.
I wouldn't edit out the rescue. No, I'd keep that in for sure. That was the best part of it.
Actually, there was.
Because I got the camera working. I got it to boot up, and I got the camera working.
Right.
And so I was able to video just the last bit as we got to the river. So yeah, I did. So carry on.
Since I saw this guy get
Into
stuck,
trouble.
you know, I mean, he didn't really do anything wrong. He wouldn't have known
No.
that was going to happen. But I make sure, because you know, with the skeg on this, as I come in, I don't ever land, and I then pick up the back,
Yeah.
turn it around,
Yeah.
and
Well,
drag it up.
that's exactly what I do because of
Yeah.
my motor.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
it's kind of, yeah. Once you've seen some poor person find themselves in a little bit of difficulty,
Mhm.
hopefully you learn from
Yeah.
what happened to them, and
Yeah,
you don't
yeah.
repeat the same
Yeah.
mistake.
So, do you know the Rousdon Estate?
Yes.
I went there the day before I kayaked. So what, 3 days ago? Amazing place.
It used to be a school.
Yes, I know. I read it, but I didn't know it before. I'd never heard of the Rousdon Estate before.
Yeah.
But I wanted to come to this Undercliff. I wanted to come here, and everybody said, "Well, you can't even get close to it." And then I just Google Maps, because somebody on the road said they were trying to get to it. They said there's no way in whatsoever. And I said, well, Google Maps is telling me you can. First of all, it was telling it at the main entrance. It said turn right here, and of course you can't. But further on, there's a road down, and it's a dead end. There's some cottages, and you walk down, and you come to the Rousdon Estate on a different entrance, and you can walk through there, as you probably know.
There's a bridleway that runs.
It's a bridleway,
runs
exactly.
through
The bridleway, yeah. Well, it runs through. You go through the estate, right through the middle of the estate. The most, beautiful parkland everywhere, and all the buildings on the left and right. And then you come to the path that goes along the cliff.
Yeah, but they put in an electric gate to stop people coming down.
Oh, yeah, I didn't
track.
get far enough to that. I only
Okay.
went to a certain amount because I can't walk that far.
Yeah.
So I just had my lunch. I thought I was going to have lunch at that path that you can walk up, where those 3 boulders are, biggish boulders. You can walk up there. There's a little path that joins the main one, which is further down the beach by that tree there on the beach, like I said. So here we go, starting the climb. I've got to watch out for some of these rocks because it's very loose. This is obviously from a rock fall, a landfall. So I've got to be careful. I've actually been up here already, as I've told you. So he said it might be impenetrable to get through these trees, which are up ahead there. We'll see. I'll be inspecting my legs and hands above all, and arms, for ticks at the end of this, because there will be ticks here. And I've had Lyme disease 3 times already, twice definite diagnoses, and the 3rd one I believe I had years ago. So I found little things on my hands and arms that I thought was dried blood from a prick of a thorn, but I realise now that they are actually just an early larva stage of a sheep tick, or tick, whatever they're called here. Bit of a slippery slope here. But got to be careful walking along here. Could crumble under my feet. No, it's okay. It's doable. So where to go now? I think I'll go up here if I can. I have to hold on to this tree to get up here. Pull myself up basically. I'm pulling myself up to this. Not sure if I should. I'm going to put the camera down, I think. Can't hold the camera as well. Oh my goodness, broken tree, branch that I was hanging on to, broken. Right, I can hold on to a proper tree again, and you're having a look at my legs, your feet. There you go. So I've just climbed up there, from down there. Come from there. So, press on. This is nice. Oh, this looks like a sign here. That's rather interesting. There's a hole. What's this hole? Oh, it looks like somebody built a little abode. Somebody's trying survival skills. Oh, this is that guy that Julian was talking about. I get you. This is his place. Yep, this must be where he lives. There's his fireplace. He's living off grid, obviously, and he has nothing. Interesting. Sorry, guy, whatever your name is. Not trying to intrude, but it's just the way to go. So where is that path, I wonder? I think this might be the footpath, I'm not sure. I'm going to just check to see if this goes down to the beach. Okay, I'm not going to go this way anymore. What I should do is find where, make sure I know which way to get back. This is the footpath, alright, and it's a nice footpath it is too. And so I presume that goes down to the beach, and that's what I saw from when I was kayaking along. Yep. Great. So I will turn right here, I will go up there. When I get back here, I'm going to turn right there, and that's the short way for me to get back. I don't want to go along the beach. It's pebbles, it's not pleasant. So I suppose this goes all the way up to the top of the cliffs, of the Undercliff. I don't know if I'm going to go all the way. This is a pocket path, alright? Even a ladder. Laying down, not looking that fresh. Wouldn't drink that. Julian, thank you. lot of flights. I'm not going to do it. And it looks as though probably that one step is broken. I can't climb up that way after yesterday. If I hadn't done yesterday, I think I would do it, but I actually would rather be out on my kayak, I think. And I'll build a spot. So I'm going down now, the steep steps. I don't know why I didn't need to say that, because it can be seen quite clearly. See my kayak. Oh, she blows. So I did find the right path back. I wonder how many ticks I'm going to gather on this little jaunt. Hey. Okay, I'm just going to give you a little panorama and then I'm going to find a way down, because I'm not sure where I came up. Came up down there is where I came up, similar to what I saw up there, but seemed to be a bit different. So I've just come down from up there. I didn't go the same way. This is the way I went in there. I don't know if you can see my hand. I went in that way. I've come back from the top there and I zigzagged down. Some slippery parts. I did knock make some minor rock falls, because it's very loose, but hey, it's part of the course. There's my kayak and you're going to get on with this. I'm now going at about 3/4 speed. Something under it. Seaweed. More than seaweed. It's like there's the cob. It all looks so far away on this. Even my little umbrella, which I can touch. Look, that is a mile away. So anyway, we are coming into LYME, and I'm going to rinse everything off, and then go look for somewhere to eat tonight. Golden cap, as you can see.